Welcome to a journey that could change the way you live, think, and consume. In a world where the average American home contains over 300,000 items, it's no wonder many of us feel overwhelmed and disconnected from what truly matters. But what if there's a different way? This isn't just about getting rid of stuff. It's about choosing to live a life filled with purpose, where every object, every activity, and every choice aligns with your deepest values. Imagine waking up in a home that feels spacious and serene, spending your time on activities that enrich your life, and consuming in a way that respects the planet. In the chapters that follow, we'll explore how to streamline your space, make thoughtful consumption choices, manage digital overload, cultivate mental clarity, adopt eco-friendly habits, and leave a positive legacy. Each step is designed to bring you closer to a minimalist lifestyle that isn't just about having less, but about being more engaged, more content, and more aware of how your actions shape your life and the world. Ready to align minimalism with your values? Let's begin. Chapter 1: Essentialize your space. When you start thinking about minimalism, the first place to look is right around you, your space. It's not just about having less, it's about having what matters. Think of your home as a reflection of your inner self. If it feels cluttered or disorganized, it might just reflect your current state of mind. Here's how you can begin to essentialize your space effectively. Start with one room. Don't overwhelm yourself. Whether it's your bedroom or living room, focus on one area to begin the transformation. As Marie Kondo suggests, if something doesn't spark joy, it might be time to thank it and say goodbye. But go beyond joy. Ask yourself if each item reflects your values. Does it contribute to the life you want to lead? This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about function and alignment with your personal values. Create zones in your space for different activities. This helps in maintaining order and ensuring that each item in that zone serves a purpose. For example, in your study area, keep only the things that contribute to your productivity and learning. This could mean having a simple setup, a desk, a comfortable chair, and your essential tech. Use the one in, one out rule. Every time you bring a new item into your home, choose something to let go. This helps maintain a balance and prevents clutter from creeping back in. Remember, the goal is not minimalism for the sake of minimalism, but to make room for things that matter. Don't just hide things away. Storage solutions can sometimes just mask the problem, not solve it. Be honest with your possessions. If you're storing something away for, just in case, you probably don't need it. About 80% of the stuff we keep is never used, according to the Pareto principle. Reflect on that statistic. Could some of that 80% be taking up space in your home? Lastly, make this a regular practice. Decluttering isn't a one-time event. It's a part of living a life aligned with minimalism. Schedule regular check-ins on your space and adjust as needed. This ongoing process ensures that your living environment grows with you and continuously reflects your values. Chapter 2: Curate your consumption. Moving on from your physical space, think about how and what you consume. In a world of endless choices, it's easy to get caught up in the cycle of buying more, but do we need to? Start by defining what essential consumption looks like for you. It's not just about buying less, but buying better. Choose quality over quantity. A good rule of thumb is to look for items that offer longevity, not just immediate satisfaction. This approach not only saves money in the long run but also reduces waste and environmental impact. Be mindful of where your goods come from. Support local businesses or companies with ethical labor practices. By doing this, you ensure that your money supports values you care about, like community development or fair labor conditions. Plus, products sourced closer to home often have a smaller carbon footprint. Next, think about the life cycle of the items you purchase. Can they be recycled or upcycled? The goal here is to see beyond the initial use. For instance, choosing glass or metal over plastic can make a significant difference, as these materials can be continuously recycled without loss of quality. Implement a waiting period before making purchases. This could be 24 hours or even a week. This pause can help you decide if you really need the item or if it was just a spur-of-the-moment desire. According to a study, impulse buying makes up for 40–80% of all purchases. Imagine cutting that down with just a simple pause. Lastly, unplug from constant advertising. This might mean unsubscribing from marketing emails or limiting exposure to commercials. Advertising is designed to make you buy more, often more than necessary. By reducing this influence, you empower yourself to make decisions based on need and values, not on a crafted commercial appeal. Chapter 3: Digitally Declutter. In today's world, clutter isn't just physical. Our digital lives can be just as chaotic, if not more. Have you ever felt overwhelmed just looking at your phone with endless notifications and apps? It's time to digitally declutter. Start with your email. It's a digital beast that can get out of control fast. Unsubscribe from newsletters you never read. It's a simple step, but according to studies, reducing inbox clutter can decrease stress and enhance focus. Set up folders or labels to organize emails that require attention from those that are informational. This way, you're not sifting through a pile every time you log in. Next, tackle your apps. How many apps on your phone do you actually use? If you haven't used an app in the last 3 months, it's probably safe to uninstall it. This not only frees up space on your device but also reduces mental clutter every time you scroll through your home screen. Social media can be a huge time sink. Consider detox periods where you log out of social media accounts for a day or more. This can reduce anxiety and improve your overall well-being. A study showed that participants who took a week-long break from social media reported significant improvements in well-being, depression, and anxiety. Don't forget about your files and photos. Organize them into clear, structured folders. Back up important documents and photos to a cloud service and delete what's redundant. This will make searching for important files easier and ensure your digital life is as organized as your physical one. Lastly, regular digital decluttering should become a part of your routine. Just like cleaning your house, cleaning your digital space regularly can keep the digital chaos at bay and align your technology use with your minimalist values. Chapter 4: Mindful Minimalism. Minimalism isn't just about less stuff. It's about more room for what truly enriches your life, and that includes mental space. Let's explore how minimalism can extend to our thoughts and habits. Start by practicing mindfulness. Engage in activities that ground you in the present moment, such as meditation or journaling. These practices can help clear mental clutter, allowing you to focus more on what's important. They also help in making more deliberate choices, rather than reactive ones. Set intentions for your day that align with your minimalist values. This could be as simple as intending to not purchase anything unnecessary or dedicating 20 minutes to declutter a small area. Intentions help guide your actions throughout the day, keeping you aligned with your minimalist goals. Learn to say no. This is crucial in maintaining a minimalist lifestyle. Whether it's declining a commitment that doesn't add value to your life or resisting a sale on items you don't need, saying no frees up time and space for what truly matters. Reflect on your consumption of media. What are you watching, reading, or listening to? Does it add value or just fill time? Opt for quality over quantity. Choose books that enrich your understanding or documentaries that inspire you, rather than mindlessly scrolling through channels or feeds. Finally, consider the company you keep. Surround yourself with people who support and share your values. Minimalism isn't just about individual practice, it's also about the community and relationships that encourage and sustain our choices. Chapter 5: Eco-Conscious Choices. Adopting a minimalist lifestyle isn't just good for your mind and home, it can also make a significant impact on the environment. By making eco-conscious choices, you contribute to a more sustainable planet. Let's explore how minimalism can intersect with environmentalism. Start with your shopping habits. Opt for products with minimal packaging, or better yet, no packaging at all. Shopping in bulk bins and bringing your own containers can significantly reduce waste. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, packaging makes up a large portion of municipal solid waste, about 82.2 million tons annually. Choose sustainable materials when purchasing new items. Whether it's clothing made from organic cotton or furniture made from reclaimed wood, opting for materials that are sourced responsibly can reduce your environmental footprint. It's not just about buying less, but buying better. Consider the energy efficiency of appliances and electronics. When it's time to replace or buy new, look for energy-saving models that are certified by programs like Energy Star. These products use less energy and save you money in the long run, proving that being eco-conscious can also be economical. Reduce, reuse, recycle. It's a familiar mantra but always relevant. Before throwing something away, think about how it can be reused or repurposed. If it's no longer useful to you, perhaps it could serve someone else. Donating items not only extends their life but also keeps them out of landfills. Lastly, integrate plant-based meals into your diet. Even one meat-free day a week can make a difference. Livestock farming is one of the biggest contributors to environmental problems, including climate change and habitat destruction. By reducing meat consumption, you're not only making a healthier choice but also a more sustainable one. Chapter 6. Legacy of Less. Minimalism is more than a personal choice, it's a legacy you can leave behind. By choosing to live with less, you set a powerful example for future generations about the importance of living intentionally and sustainably. Here's how you can build this legacy. First, educate others about the benefits of minimalism. Sharing your journey and the positive changes you've experienced can inspire friends and family to consider their own consumption habits. Whether it's through casual conversations or social media posts, every bit of awareness helps. Create a system for passing down important items. Instead of accumulating belongings that will eventually need to be disposed of, keep a curated collection of meaningful items that can be handed down through generations. This not only reduces waste but also enhances the value of the items you own. Live by example. The choices you make daily, from refusing plastic straws to investing in high-quality, long-lasting products, demonstrate a commitment to a minimalist and sustainable lifestyle. People notice these choices, and your actions can influence others more than words. Engage in community initiatives. Whether it's a neighborhood cleanup or a local recycling drive, getting involved in community efforts can amplify your impact and spread the minimalist ethos. It's also a great way to connect with like-minded individuals. Reflect on the values you want to embody and pass on. Minimalism isn't just about having fewer possessions, it's about having more freedom, more energy, and more focus. By embodying these values, you create a legacy that impacts not only your life but also those around you. Through eco-conscious choices and a commitment to living minimally, you can make a lasting difference that extends beyond the confines of your own life. This legacy of less is not about deprivation, it's about enriching life by stripping away the unnecessary and focusing on what truly matters.